My name is Mrs. Baker, and I would like to welcome you to the 37th Annual Uniontown Area High School Awards Program. This evening, we recognize and honor those students who have demonstrated outstanding achievement during their high school career. The students you will meet tonight have done far more than what was required of them. They have demonstrated outstanding qualities of scholarship, leadership, character, and service to their school and community. This evening, a flower was presented to each family. That flower is our way of helping the students say thank you to their families for all the support they have received throughout the years. We would like to thank the members of our community who have given our students an opportunity to showcase their abilities. We appreciate their continued support of our educational programs. To start off the program, I would like to introduce our friends from the class of '59. These gentlemen and their committee have been huge supporters of our school for many years, and we certainly appreciate all that they do. Please welcome Mr. Jess Ball and Mr. Anthony Adenolfi.
Good evening. I represent the Uniontown High School class of 1959. This year will be our 60th reunion. We're old. Some other old people, good. Over 20 years ago, our class created a scholarship fund for UAHS seniors wishing to further their education beyond high school. Since the year 2000, as the fund was just beginning to grow, and over the this will be the 19th year, our fund has awarded over $65,000 to deserving graduates. We are hopeful that other classes will decide to create their own scholarship fund and aid the very worthy students that come through this school. Each year, the selection committee, of which Tony and I are members along with 6 other graduates from our class, each year we have been impressed with the quality of the applicants for our class award. This year was no exception. The voting was very, very close, and it came down to 2 particular applicants, and they were separated literally by 1 point. I'm not going to take you through the point system we put together, but to have 2 people come within 1 point of each other was a one-time situation, at least so far. So instead of awarding our class scholarship to only 1 applicant, we've decided to select the 2 seniors that finished so close together. We'll be awarding $3,000. We'll be going to Marciniak, and the award for $2,000 will be going to Kalina Harrell. We'd like to have the 2 of you come up and receive your award. I'm going to ask that after you receive the award, please stay up here. We've got several awards to make, and we want to get a joint picture of all of you. Okay. This is...
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. If you will please stand over here. Next, to present the nursing award that we have for our class, I'd like to introduce you to my very good friend, Tony Adenolfi. Tony?
The second scholarship award for the Uniontown class of 1959 goes to a member of the class of 2019 who has chosen a career in nursing. This scholarship award is presented in memory of Geraldine Walter Strom, Uniontown High School class of 1961. My friend Geraldine always wanted to be a registered nurse. She began her studies at Uniontown Senior High School deeply committed to the nursing profession. She was a compassionate and caring person who possessed the drive and dedication needed to attain this goal. A member of the Raider Marching and Concert Band, Geraldine excelled academically as she prepared herself for nursing school at Presbyterian Hospital in Pittsburgh. At age 16 and shortly after starting her junior year, Geraldine's goal of becoming a registered nurse was jeopardized by a serious illness. Now, she was told that because of her illness, she would not be able to enter the nursing field, and she needed to consider a different way of life. Ladies and gentlemen, she would have none of that. She would defy her doctors, parents, and anyone else who told her she would have to give up her dream of becoming a registered nurse and resign herself to a life being cared for by others. In spite of missing considerable amount of school because of frequent hospitalizations, she maintained her studies and was elected to the National Honor Society in her junior year. She graduated from Uniontown High School with honors in 1961. She entered nursing school at Presbyterian Hospital in the fall of 1961 and received her degree in nursing in 1964. Geraldine specialized in same-day surgery and intensive care. These specializations would put her on the extreme front line of nursing, for she wanted to be where the need was the greatest and she could contribute the most. Much of what Geraldine accomplished would not have come to pass if she had let her illness dictate the direction of her life. She set her goals and would let nothing stop her from achieving them. This compassionate, caring, and dedicated person loved children and loved taking care of those in need. If Geraldine could be here today, she would tell you, the members of the class of 2019, to follow your dreams and work hard to achieve your goals. To the recipient of this Nursing Scholarship Award and others that have chosen nursing as a career, she would tell you to dedicate yourself to your profession. Be a compassionate and caring person to those who need you. And whatever you do, never quit. If the course you have charted for your life is what you really want, don't let anything stop you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is up to you. As a member of the class of 1959, I am honored to present the Scholarship Award in Nursing in Geraldine's memory to Ms. Nicole Bavard.
Thank you.
Now to present the Edward Usario Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Jess Ball.
As graduating seniors, you probably had at least 12 or more teachers that you've encountered during your school year from K through 12. I would imagine you can look back and highlight several of them that have had a major effect on your learning experience. Tony and I were fortunate to have been taught in the 7th grade in Allen Township by such an outstanding teacher, Edward T. Usario. Over the years, we have realized how he had affected our educational path and the trajectory of that path. To ensure that his legacy was recognized and carried forward, we've created the Edward T. Usario Scholarship Fund that is presented to a worthy candidate who will be majoring in secondary education. This year's recipient of the Edward T. Usario Scholarship Award is a high honor student going to Youngstown State, Danae Regula. Congratulations. I hope I got your name right.
Yes, you did. Thank
Please.
you.
We have some picture taking, if you don't mind, we're going to take a moment. Are we all set with the pictures? Great. Thank you very much, folks. I would now like to introduce Adam Poling and Christina Gard to award the Joseph Marciniak Memorial.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Ms. Gard and our family, I'm honored to be here to present the Joseph Marciniak Charitable Foundation's Memorial Scholarship. Each year, we review applications, looking for one student who stands out as a model citizen, one who carries a greater hope for not just their own future, but their community's future as well. This year, we have an exceptional student, one who's active here at UAHS through numerous activities and a leader in their community. It is all these characteristics that Joe embodied, not just during his time here at UAHS, but also as a student at the University of Pittsburgh. So we continue to honor him in helping other students like our recipient tonight so that they may continue to make a positive, productive difference in the world today. It's my pleasure to announce Macy Mills as our 2019 winner.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, picture. Sorry. Good. Presenting next will be Barbara Simon George.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Barbara Simon George, and my sister Mary Ann and I have established this scholarship in loving memory of my father, Dicey Elias Simon, and my mother, Rose Simon. My father was a Uniontown High School graduate, class of 1934. He was inducted into the Uniontown School Hall of Fame in 2015, and the four of us, my sister Mary Ann and I, my deceased brother Eugene, he was class of 1958, and my sister Bernadette was class of 1968. We have fond memories of our time here at Uniontown High School and hope to help two deserving students pursue their educational goals. Our scholarships will be given to a student who attends Uniontown High School and the other to a Uniontown High School student who attends the Fayette County Career and Technical Institute. The first award will go to Ryan Lenhart. Congratulations, Ryan. And he's going to major in criminal justice at Penn State. And the second award goes to Alexandra Sikora, who will attend Slippery Rock. Is she here this evening? For exercise science. I'd like to congratulate both students and all the students, all the graduates this evening, and I'd like to wish you the best of everything as you continue your journey, move on, pursue your goals. Alexandra's not here? No? Okay. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Maria Camperi, and I am with the Challenge Program. The Challenge Program is a program connecting local businesses with high school students. Our mission is to motivate high school students in 5 award categories that encourage solid work habits here at school and one day in the workplace. With me today is Jennifer Jubin with COE Distributing. COE Distributing is the sponsor for Uniontown High School. Back in the fall, COE Distributing and myself visited Uniontown High School, challenging the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students to perform their personal best for an opportunity to win a $200 cash award in 5 different categories. Those categories are attendance, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, community service, academic improvement, and academic excellence. Of course, this evening we're focusing on graduating seniors, and we'll be back in the fall to recognize the 10 underclassmen. On behalf of the Challenge Program and COE Distributing, congratulations to the entire class of 2019 and the 5 award recipients. As I call your name, if you can come on up and receive your award from Jennifer and remain on stage so I can run down and take a photo. In the category of attendance, Stephen Wilson. Category of STEM, Luke Patton. Congratulations. Thank you. Community service goes to Dominique Lowry. Academic improvement goes to Courtney Rochelle. Our last award category, academic excellence, goes to Jaden Thomas. Is that one not here? Okay. Congratulations. You look awesome with your tie. Congratulations.
Good evening. First of all, we would like to congratulate all the award winners tonight and their families. We are honored to be here tonight to present a scholarship in memory of our son, Daniel John Dice. Daniel was born in November 2015 with a fatal form of dwarfism. His 89 minutes of life were a blessing to us and to all who knew him. When we lost our son, we also lost all the dreams we had for his future. We wanted to find some way to carry on some of the dreams we had for him and his beautiful life. Therefore, we decided to offer an annual scholarship to a male athlete here at Uniontown, which is where we would have wanted our son to attend and be active in the athletic programs. Each applicant was required to write an essay about the impact that athletics has had on his life. We appreciate all the young men who put time into applying for the scholarship. The young man we chose wrote about the lifelong impact athletics has made on his life. His essay detailed the positive attributes one can gain from being a student athlete. We are honored to present the 4th annual Daniel John Dice Memorial Scholarship to Alex Shambaugh.
Congratulations. Best wishes.
The next presenter will be Jim Bittner with the Scott Vrabel Memorial / New Salem Volunteer Fire Department Award.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I stand before you to present the Scott Vrabel Memorial Scholarship on behalf of the New Salem Volunteer Fire Department's officers and members. The Scott Vrabel Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an individual that resides in Middleton Township and plans to further their education post-secondary at a university or trade school. The Vrabel Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of Scott, who was killed in the line of duty in November of 1997. We present annually this scholarship on behalf of him, and this year's recipient we're proud to announce is Larissa Holloman. I'll now introduce Kathy Hall, who will be presenting the Fayette Chamber Student of the Month.
Good evening. The Fayette Chamber of Commerce and the Fayette Business Education Partnership sponsor a Student of the Month program that recognizes juniors who were nominated by their school during the 2017-18 school year. Those Student of the Month awardees were then eligible to apply for a Student of the Month Scholarship Award by submitting an application, a resume, and a letter of recommendation. The committee reviewed all of the applications and a winner was chosen. The Fayette Chamber of Commerce and the Fayette Business Education Partnership Scholarship Award winner is Jaden Thomas. I'd like to now introduce Dr. Darrell Uphold, who will give the award for the Uniontown High School Hall of Fame Scholarship of Academics.
Good evening. I'm pleased to be here this evening representing the Uniontown High School Hall of Fame to present its annual Academic Achievement Award. The Hall of Fame was established to recognize students graduating from Uniontown High School who have had some sort of outstanding achievement in the areas of academics, athletics, and the arts. I will be presenting the Academic Scholarship. This year's recipient, in addition to receiving high praise and recommendations from her classroom teachers, has maintained a 4.0 grade point average. She's a member of the National Honor Society, volunteers at the Uniontown Hospital, and is the captain of the Red Raider Marching Band Raiderettes. She has been accepted at West Liberty University, where she plans to major in dental hygiene. It's my privilege to present this scholarship to Larissa Holloman. Congratulations, Larissa. Okay, come over. I would now like to introduce Janice Mickey Deli.
This year's recipient of the Uniontown High School Hall of Fame Art Scholarship is a perfect balance of art and science, and he credits the arts for shaping his last 4 years. While this student is extremely dedicated to his studies, he is careful to allow time to do things that make him happy. He excels in rigorous advanced placement courses, but also enjoys the freedom and expression of art. He has performed for audiences in musicals, one-act plays, show choir, and the marching band, where he currently serves as drum major. We are pleased to award the Hall of Fame Art Scholarship to Luke Patton. Luke will attend Drexel University. While majoring in computer science, Luke also plans to nurture his passion for music and theater by joining the university's Performing Arts Department. Congratulations, Luke. There you go. You're welcome. Next, I'd like to introduce Sal Mercadani, who will present the Athletic Scholarship for the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
This year, the Hall of Fame athletic winner has been involved in sports all his life and says that participating in high school sports has made him a better student. Over the past 4 years, he's been a valued member of the soccer, football, and track and field teams. He is a captain of the soccer team, where he received all county and all sectional honors this year. In the fall, he will join the soccer team at Greensburg Pitt campus. Congratulations to Scott Fitzgerald. Great Gatsby.
Thank you.
How the hell did you get the name of your school? Your mom and dad put that in front of that name for you. Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What'd you play in football?
Kicker. That's all.
That's it?
That's it.
Good little kid. Thanks, buddy.
Thank
you. The next presenter will be Peter Blau for Spring Valley New Meadow Run. Thank you.
So, good evening. And I guess you guys are the best class that's ever graduated from Uniontown. Wait a minute. No, that can't be right. I think you're probably pretty normal. There's some good kids, and there's also some good kids, and a few other good kids. Anyway, I get these award applications that come in, and I read them through, and it excites me every year. And you folks have dreams, probably have a few failures on your record as well, but that is what counts in life. And you're not going to attain your dreams, I don't think. I didn't. I'm still the crusty old guy that irritates people around me. It's okay. There's a lot of characteristics about yourself that won't change. You, in a way, you are who you are, and yet how you interact with people, I think, can change a lot. So my wish for you is work hard. Listen to people around you. Sure, make some money, that's good. Learn to trust the people around you. Probably one of the harder things to do in life is to ask for help. There's all kinds of things that you might want help with. It's not just money or help getting something done. But we have a lot of questions in life. I still have questions in life, and I ask the people around me. It's good. So I wish that for you, and make a difference in the world around you, or your family, in your local community. And I'm from the Spring Valley community and represent also the New Meadow Run community up in Farmington. And I think all of us, in a way, we live our own lives and we care about ourselves and we make sure everything works out. But I think there's something in all of us that cares about others as well. And we care about you. I think the whole Uniontown community cares about you as you go on to the next phase of life. So all the best, class of 2019. And we'd like to give our award to Alec Schambach. So, congratulations. All right, good. There you go.
Take a picture on that.
Sure.
All right.
Yep. Oh, up here. We look more beautiful here. Great.
Thank you.
All the best. We'll see you. Okay, and next up is Brenda Motes with the Fayette Veterans Advocacy Association.
Good evening. My name is Brenda Motes, and I'm the president of the Fayette Veterans Advocacy Association. The Fayette Veterans Advocacy Association established a scholarship program to assist family members of military personnel who plan to continue education in college or vocational school programs. This year, 3 $500 scholarships have been awarded to students of Fayette County. The recipient of this scholarship will be attending Ellen University to study cinema and television arts. For the past 4 years, she has volunteered at the Western Pennsylvania School for Blind Children. Some of her activities include National Honor Society, Student Council, and the Academic League. She is a tour guide at Kentuck Knob. She is the president of the Spanish Club and has received all county awards in cross country and track and field. On behalf of the officers and members of the Fayette Veterans Advocacy Association, I proudly present this scholarship to Miss Macy Jane Mills. Stay right here. And also, I would like to present Macy with the Jared Chapman Memorial Scholarship. His family sends their congratulations. You're welcome. Our next presenters are Sandy and Bob Stein for the Uniontown Church of the Brethren Peace Scholarship.
Bob and I are representing the Uniontown Church of the Brethren. The church's foundation is based on continuing the work of Jesus peacefully, simply, and together. We felt that a way that we could do this was to offer a scholarship to a student committed to peace and social justice.
We're very pleased to award this year's scholarship to Kaylina Harrell.
We offer our congratulations and prayers to Kalina.
And next, to award the Cody Nipalver Memorial Scholarship, Josh and Bailey Nipalver.
Good evening. My name is Josh Nipalver, and I'm also here with my sister Bailey to present the Cody Nipalver Memorial Golf Scholarship. Our brother attended high school at Uniontown here and was a member of the golf team, going as far as the Whitfields his senior year. He was a graduate of the 2009 class and absolutely adored the game of golf. Sadly, in 2014, our brother passed away. And in his honor, this fund was established to be awarded to a senior golfer who not only excelled academically, but as well as athletically. And to present this year's award, recipient is Danae Regula.
Thank you so much.
The next presenter will be Rhonda Risha and Angela Regula for the Uniontown Area Education Association Sandra Morrison Budrick Memorial Awards.
Good evening. On behalf of the Uniontown Area Education Association, we would like to congratulate all of the honorees and their families tonight. The teachers in the Uniontown Area School District appreciate your support in facilitating your child's education.
We would like to thank the generous donors who are dedicated to strengthening our community by investing in our children. As Benjamin Franklin said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The first award is the Sandra Morrison Budrick Memorial Scholarship. The Sandra Morrison Budrick Memorial Scholarship has been created to honor a woman whose life began in Uniontown and whose love of learning was nurtured by the teachers in the Uniontown School District. The scholarship is funded by a donation from her parents and is to be awarded annually to a student who plans to pursue a college degree in education. Congratulations to Hannah Walkus, who received this award to continue her education at Cal U.
Our next award, I'm assuming Hannah's not with us tonight? Okay. Our next award is the UAEA Scholarship. This scholarship was established in memory of Christine Reniger, who was an educator in the Uniontown Area School District. It is now given by the Uniontown Area Education Association to a graduating senior who plans to continue their studies in a Pennsylvania-approved teacher education or a political science program. Like Mrs. Reniger, who taught at Manellin School, this year's scholarship recipient has ties to Manellin. Her grandmother taught there, and she taught with Mrs. Reniger, and her mother and her uncles also attended Manellin. Her mom taught at Manellin, and she was one of my treasured students at Manellin. And this year's recipient is Miss Danae Regula, who will attend Youngstown State University to study education. Sorry. Our next award is the Lauren Madison Memorial Scholarship.
First, I have a special thanks to Courtney Baker for all of her hard work and dedication for the scholarships and awards, and also personal thanks to Dave and Cindy Madison for allowing me to be a part of tonight's ceremony and presenting the Lauren Madison Memorial Scholarship Award. A little background about Lauren. Lauren attended UAHS between the years of 2000 and 2004, and Lauren had a genetic heart disorder, which unfortunately did not allow her to play basketball anymore, which was her first love in all the sports. But she was permitted to participate in track and field, and specifically just the high jump. Lauren and I were cousins. I was a little bit older than her, but I actually got to know her a lot more being a volunteer track and field coach. Especially her senior year, we got to really know each other a lot. Being aware of all that came with her heart condition, Lauren basically summed up her situation on a bus ride that I'll never forget, coming home from West Mifflin in the WPIL qualifying track meet. We had the discussion about her disorder and participation, and she basically said, if I can do what I can, I will do it. That was her mentality in her life and in her athletic career. Lauren went on to compete in high jump at the state championship and almost cleared 5'4", except for a brush of her body on the bar. But either way, we were all very proud of her. She was on her way to attend college and to compete in the high jump. Unfortunately, the summer after her high school graduation, she passed away from her condition. Lauren inspired me to be a better person and a better coach. 15 years later, I use that inspiration in my teaching and coaching. I feel that anyone who knew Lauren has a duty to tell her story. Too many of our young people seem to receive a false and dishonest outlook of what it means to live in today's world with so many social and technological distractions. Lauren's actions in relationship with God is what we remember her by, not by how many friends she could have or who accepted her into certain cliques or not. She had more important things to do with her life, which was to be compassionate and understanding with everyone she came into contact with, being thankful for what she did have, and using the parts of her body and mind that she was blessed with to its full potential in the most positive way possible. The committee selected the individual based upon characteristics that mirror those possessed by Lauren. Lauren was a cheerful and loving person and quick to help others. This scholarship is awarded to a female athlete with a positive outlook on life, an outgoing personality, in addition to showing team pride and team leadership. It is my pleasure to present the Lauren Madison Memorial Scholarship to a young lady who will be attending Waynesburg University with the hopes of furthering her career in medical school to become a hematologist or an oncologist. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Abigail Spiker. I'm also going to give the award for the Harry C. Fee Scholarship. Harry Fee was on the football team and graduated with the UAHS class of 1955. His son Eric Fee was a grad of the class of 81 and was a member of that year's championship basketball team. After graduation, Eric went on to study at Harvard and Penn State and finally settled in Virginia, while Harry chose to stay here in Uniontown. Harry's been an active member of our community and diligent supporter of the Red Raiders. He is a regular at our basketball games and even has his own chair. He has successfully operated the well-known Harry's Barber Service since 1958. The scholarship was developed to help other like-minded student-athletes pursue a college education. This year's winner was a valued member of two sports, basketball and track and field. He is soon to be a member of the IUP track and field team. Congratulations to Mr. Jaden Thomas. One more, I'm not leaving yet. The next award is the Glozer Advanced Vocational Scholarship. Ken Glozer graduated from Uniontown, the class of 1959, and West Virginia University in 1963. He worked for the White House Office of Management and Budget for over 26 years, serving 6 presidents as a senior career executive. After retiring from the White House, Ken established OMB Professionals in 1997, which is a consulting firm dedicated to serving Fortune 100 companies and their trade associations. Currently, Ken resides on a farm in Virginia where he spends time tending to his classic cars and working on his 3rd book on how to handle the nation's debt crisis. It is through his professional and personal experiences that he discovered a major shortage of well-qualified vocational professionals in our country. Therefore, he established a $5,000 scholarship to help those students pursue advanced vocational training. Unlike most of the other awards presented tonight, this is not meant for someone going to a traditional four-year school. I'm proud to present the first annual Glozer Advanced Vocational Training Scholarship to Ms. Courtney Rischel. Courtney will be attending Westmoreland County Community College to study radiology. Congratulations, Courtney. And next we have Mr. Michael Brown for the Community Foundation of Fayette County.
That's all you got? Fair enough. First off, the Community Foundation of Fayette County. Each year, students in Fayette County have the opportunity to apply for a wide variety of scholarships that are made available through the Community Foundation of Fayette County. These scholarships are both need and merit-based, and some are designated for specific colleges as well as areas of study. Earlier tonight, the students actually attended a mixer at Maryland's where they were able to meet their generous benefactors. Some of the Community Foundation recipients and donors were introduced earlier in the program, but others were not able to attend, so we would like to recognize them now. First off, the Jim and Barb Brown Family Scholarship is awarded to Carly Risha. Carly will also receive the Mary Jane Wood Scholarship. Go, Carly. Just hang over there for a second. Next up is Alexandra Constantine, received the Allen Craft Memorial Scholarship. Kaylina Harrell also received the Allen Craft Memorial and Lillian's Legacy Scholarships. Larissa Holloman received the Wolford Swimmer Memorial Scholarship. Macy Mills received the Mary Jane Wood Scholarship and the Alfred and Anna Jones Scholarship. It's good to see you. Luke Patton received the Arthur and Millicent Gabriel, Zach Nelson, and the Buccinio Family Scholarships. Jaden Thomas received the Fayette Young Professionals, Lillian's Legacy, and Maurice Bortz and Bessie Reinhardt Memorial Scholarships. Don't pull a hammy holding all this paper, jeez. And also, Andrew Ryder received the Eric Hall Memorial Scholarship. Thank you to all the donors and administrative staff at the Community Foundation. No, I don't want to ruin the picture. It's good. It's the glare. Up next is the Carl and Bernice Middleton and Family Scholarship. This is the 9th year for the Carl and Bernice Middleton and Family Scholarship. Carl and Bernice established the scholarship because they value education. Carl grew up in Uniontown's East End and once said that school is the anti-poverty. Upon graduation from Uniontown in 1993, he went on to study at Howard University, where he graduated cum laude in 1998. Carl then received his MPH at the University of Tennessee in '99, and he went back to Howard University for medical school. Carl's wife, Bernice, graduated from Brown University in 2000 and UCLA in 2005. They now live in Texas with their 2 children, where Dr. Middleton operates his own private practice specializing in internal medicine. The criteria for this award is simple: a minority student with a B average. This year's recipient not only has the grades, but also the determination to succeed in college and beyond. This student has been very successful here at Uniontown, and like Dr. Middleton, hopes to see Uniontown thrive and the local children aspire to achieve success. I am proud to present this award to Mr. Jaden Thomas. In the fall, Jaden will attend IUP to study marketing. I was going to tell you to stay, but I figured it'd be more fun to watch you walk up again. Not really. There you go. This picture. Oh, we're going to do a good picture. Like that. Sorry. I tried. Okay, up next is the Harvard Prize Book. The Harvard Prize Book is awarded to the outstanding student in the next to graduating class who displays excellence in scholarship and high character combined with the achievement in other fields. The winners of this award, through their intelligence and variety of achievement, exemplify Harvard's commitment to excellence. I would like to present this award to Noah Trimmer. You always wanted. Okay, but I'm fine. Look at me, like, come on, like you love me. There you go. Okay, moving along. Daughters of the American Revolution. Each year, Great Meadows chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution recognizes outstanding students for their achievements in the study of American history. This year's juniors recognized for their outstanding performance in AP American History are Luke Smearcheck and Josephine Maher. Here's that one. And I will shake your hand in a second once I fill them up. Come on over, guys. You go ahead. I'll get behind you. I want to do behind. I never did the behind. Look at that. Good job. Okay. Sorry, I got a lot up here. DAR also presents the Good Citizenship Award to a senior who excelled in both AP American History and who exhibits the qualities that include dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. This year, the award is presented to the student that excels in the community and the classroom. She is very active with her church and school families and has participated in several volunteer organizations. Congratulations to Carly Risha, who will attend NYU. You guys, kiddo. Wait, fine, I'm taking a picture with you. I can't smile. Where are we going? I can't. I'm trying to smile, Rose. I can't help it. This is what you get. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. When I smile, I squint, and when I squint, I can't smile. So here we are. You're welcome. Up next, to present the Iota Phi Foundation of Pittsburgh Award, the incomparable Marissa Grimm.
The Iota Phi Foundation of Pittsburgh recently awarded a $2,000 scholarships to deserving African American seniors from the Pittsburgh region. Candidates had to write an essay on the topic, Omega Men Affecting Positive Change in Communities Worldwide. We are pleased to announce that one of this year's winners is our own Jaden Thomas, who has certainly been a positive influence on our high school community. Congratulations, Jaden. The three awards that I'm about to present are for girls only. I'm happy to recognize three outstanding females on behalf of the following organizations. The American Association of University Women is an organization whose mission it is to promote equality for women and girls, lifelong education, and positive societal change. Each year, the California University branch of AAUW awards an outstanding female high school graduate scholarship. This $1,000 award rotates among the school districts in the area, and the 2019 recipient is our own Macy Mills. The Uniontown College Club recognizes an outstanding senior girl with a $1,000 award in memory of Elvira Dills, who's a Uniontown High School educator. The local winners were recently recognized at a luncheon held at the Hilton Garden Inn. The 2019 College Club Scholarship is given to Miss Carly Risha. The last award is for the BPW. Each year, young women in Fayette County can apply for the Uniontown Business and Professional Women's Scholarship. The scholarship rewards young women based on their community service activities and a written essay on a state theme, which was Women Helping Women with Passion and Purpose. The 2019 BPW recipient is from Uniontown High School. Congratulations to Miss Kaylina Harrell, who will attend IUP to pursue a career in interior design. Our next presenter is Mrs. Rebecca Rittenauer.
Good evening. The first award I will be presenting this evening is the Nancy Flanagan McManus Nursing Award, and I have a letter here that was written by a member of her family, so I'll read that quickly before presenting the award. It says, in 1953, my mother, Nancy Flanagan McManus, graduated from Uniontown High School wanting to pursue a career in nursing. Unfortunately, being from a large family, there was no extra money for her nursing school. Therefore, she was unable to come up with her tuition of $300. After high school, she left Uniontown and moved to New Jersey to live with her brother and his family, where she took a summer job as a telephone operator. After a few months of missing her high school boyfriend, she accepted his marriage proposal, and they were married in December 1953. They moved to Mount Lebanon, where they started their family. Mom settled into a life of homemaking and caring for her family. She was the best mom, nurturing, caring, and loving to all of us. She stayed home until my youngest sister was in high school and decided at the age of 40 it was her turn to pursue her dream of becoming a nurse. 2 years later, with a lot of hard work and perseverance, she graduated with honors at the top of her class. Mom had such empathy, grace, and kindness about her. Nursing was the perfect profession for her. Mom excelled at her position and went on to work 25 years in geriatric nursing. In May of 2015, at the age of 80, she died suddenly of an aortic aneurysm. It was such a tragic shock and devastated our whole family. My mom was such a very special lady, and we were so lucky and blessed to have her as our mother. She is missed every day. So tonight, it is with great pleasure to announce the recipient of the Nancy Flanagan McManus Nursing Scholarship in the amount of $3,000 to Alexandra Constantine. And the letter concludes by saying, I know that my mom would be very proud knowing that she is helping a young person to further her dream. Congratulations to Alexandra. I will also be awarding the Helen Bryce Scholarship tonight. And just a brief word about this scholarship before I do so, and I promise brief. Ms. Bryce worked as an educator here in the Uniontown School District for many years, and she believed so much in the transformative power of education that she established this scholarship fund so that she could continue to have an impact on Uniontown students long after she disappeared from these hallways. It was her sincere desire to see Uniontown students receive an education and to achieve great things because of that. This scholarship continues to make the pursuit of education an attainable dream for our students many years after Ms. Bryce's passing. The following students are recipients of this year's Helen Bryce Scholarship: Raylan Kennedy, Kaylina Harrell, Natasha Karchnak, Macy Mills, Marissa Mushnak, Carly Risha, Abigail Rocks, Alex Shamba, and last but certainly not least, Jaden Thomas. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Congratulations to all of you. And one more scholarship here. So I'm awarding also the Max Noble Memorial Scholarship. And Max Noble was a graduate of UAHS with the class of 1922. Following graduation, Max worked with PennDOT doing road work and maintenance work. He did this to save money for his college education. He graduated from Carnegie Mellon University, formerly Carnegie Tech, and spent most of his life in Fayette County. He was one of the last beehive coke oven operators in Fayette County. His family created this scholarship to be awarded to graduating seniors who chose to continue their education in engineering, physical or natural science, or mathematics. This year, we are happy to present the Max Noble Scholarship to Carly Risha. I should have told you to stay here. Who will be studying engineering at New York University this fall. I should have told you to stay here. I wasn't thinking. I should have. I wasn't thinking. Yeah.
I need to walk.
Extra steps, right? Okay, next up, presenting the Josh Malenke Memorial Scholarship is the very fresh and young Mr. Wyatt Wilson.
Good evening. Josh Malenke was a former student here at UAHS. He was an active member of the drama club, performing on stage in musicals and other productions. Josh had an infectious personality and exemplified the true meaning of leadership. His fellow students all looked up to him, and he always made rehearsals and performances more fun and memorable. Unfortunately, Josh was taken from us at a young age as a result of a fatal motorcycle accident. Since then, we have awarded one student each year who best demonstrates the true spirit of Josh through their friendship, leadership, and the spring musical and other drama productions. This year's recipient is a worthy honoree. His dedication on and off stage brought life not only to his performance as the incomparable Moonface Martin, but to the whole cast in each and every rehearsal. We are very thankful for all that he did during this year's production of Anything Goes, and are proud to give this year's Josh Malenke Leadership Award to Luke Patton. Photo op, yeah. Public Enemy 13. And don't go anywhere quite yet, sounds sad. Might as well just keep you up here for this next one. This next scholarship, the mission of the National Merit Scholarship Corporation is to recognize and honor academically talented students of the United States. Each year, over 1 million students take the PSAT, which serves as the initial qualifying test for this award. The PSAT is only the first step, and only the most dedicated scholars advance in the competition. Since 1955, this program has recognized the best of the best, and we are pleased to announce that one of our students was chosen this year. Congratulations again to Luke Patton. And now our last presenter, Mrs. Courtney Baker.
Each year, the Lions Club supports local students who have supported others. The Lions Club has selected 2 of our seniors who have helped Uniontown community through school and public service, volunteering, charitable activities, and good deeds. Each of these deserving young men will receive a $500 scholarship. Congratulations to Alex Shamball and Ryan Lenhart. Before we finish up, I'd like to acknowledge contributions from the Uniontown High School class of 1968 and Nemacolin Woodlands, who sponsors these last few awards. The class of 68 recently celebrated their 50th reunion with a tour here at the high school, and Nemacolin continues to provide excellent employment opportunities for our students. So thank you to Nemacolin and the class of 68. Every year, we recognize an outstanding senior girl and boy selected by the vote of the high school faculty. Qualities that are considered when electing this student include integrity, resourcefulness, leadership, scholarship, and service. Both students chosen truly exemplify these qualities of Raider pride and have become leaders among their peers. Our senior girl is an athlete and AP honors student known for her work ethic inside and outside of the classroom. The faculty and staff really appreciate her dedication, and we're happy to choose Ms. Carly Risha as the 2019 Senior Girl. This year's outstanding senior boy is also a student athlete. He is a member of the track, cross country, and soccer teams and involved in so many projects here at the high school, most recently helping to plan a very successful prom. He is caring and spirited, and he is sure to brighten any room. We are pleased to announce the 2019 senior boy is Mr. Alex Shamball. The final award this evening goes to another wonderful student athlete. Like all the others recognized here tonight, he will definitely be missed. This student is extremely devoted to his sport and recently qualified for states where I'm sure he will represent us well. His upbeat personality, willingness to help, and can-do attitude make him a wonderful example of Raider pride. Congratulations to our 2019 Faculty Award winner and Senior Class President, Jaden Thomas. Congratulations. Oh, are we hugging? Okay. And that brings to a close our 37th Annual Awards Program. I would like to thank the family and friends that have joined us, as well as the generous individuals and organizations that have donated their time and money towards a brighter future for our deserving students. Lastly, I would like to thank you seniors recognized here tonight. Your hard work is beginning to pay off, and you've set excellent examples for the students that will follow you. We are truly proud to send you out into the world as Uniontown Red Rangers. Congratulations.